Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping at my channel. This is an old lawnmower that I had sitting in the yard in the back for I don't know how long. Had it for parts. It has this old Tecumseh engine on it. See, this primer bulb's a little worn out. This throttle cable is shot. And you may be saying, what am I going to do with this? Well, I noticed while I was working on my mowers, my grandson, it's got plenty of oil in here. My grandson was playing with this from time to time, and it's got this gas in here. I knew the gas was in there, but this thing wasn't going anywhere. So let's take a look at this filter. I want to see what I'm into before I get too deep into it. This filter looks pretty good. This is pretty clean. Anyway, the reason for this video is my grandson's always wrenching with me in the yard, and I'm looking to do something with him that he could call his own little project. You can see here I just have it up on pallets on the wheelbarrow, and here's Johnny giving me a hand. And he's seen me do this plenty of times, and how I'll check to see if an engine will start. We'll spray some, this is carb cleaner I'm spraying into this. I have Johnny taking some of the video for me over here. Johnny's my cameraman, and we're spraying some carburetor cleaner into it, just to see if we could get any kick out of it. Okay. Let's see. Johnny, you got this in view? All right, stand back. All right, well, now that I know I got some spark and some compression, the job begins. Going to disassemble all of this. Typical Tecumseh carburetor. I've worked on plenty of these before. Not this particular engine, but plenty of their engines before. A lot of people complain about them. I enjoyed working on these engines. Look at this mess. This fuel tank has to be cleaned out. The fins on this engine have to be cleaned up. The deck I'm not going to do anything with. This is the gas that I got out of it. I've seen worse, but this is what's in there. It was in there. This was in the tank. And when I clean this up, I won't have John doing this because it's too much grease and too much to play with. But he's seen me clean them up plenty of times before, and he'll be watching as I do this. This is some kind of an air return. This line's all cracked up. The fuel was leaking out of this when we were spraying a carb cleaner in it. I don't know if I have anything to replace it, or if I could patch it up. This primer bulb, I believe I have one that fits, but it may work. And this is shot. Okay. Now the carburetor's off. As I said before, this is a typical Tecumseh carburetor. They're very easy to work on. And normally I would clean off the deck and clean everything up before I started. But again, I wasn't too sure whether this thing was going to start. I got a couple of holes here. I'll patch them up as we go. Now, if I get this going, this will be great for future products for Johnny, teaching him how to sand and paint as we go along.
Okay, guys, we're back, and Johnny is going to get his mower going. Okay, John, check the oil. Wipe it in. No, wipe the tip, just the tip. Okay, put it back in. All the way in, screw it down. Pull it out. No, don't wipe it, don't. Okay, put it back in. Don't wipe it the second time you're looking at it. Okay, take it out. Okay, how's it look? Let's see. Okay, that's good. Put it back. Check the gas. We got gas. Okay, we got gas. Now, what's the next thing you got to do now?
How many times?
Do 5. Let it come all the way out. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do one more time. Do 6. Okay, now we got to push the gas because this is broken. See, this is broken, so we got to push the gas there. Okay, start it up. Let's see. One shot.
I missed the video of Johnny's face, the first gas engine that he ever started. Can you guys remember back when you started your first engine? Oh, there he goes, my helper. Well, guys, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by posting your comments down below, giving it a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Until next time, stay safe, stay well.